I honestly haven't seen anyone talk about these, and I don't know why. Heyo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's an unboxing video. It feels like it's been a hot minute since I've actually sat down and done one of these with you guys, so I'm so gassed to get into it. I feel like I might get some beef on this video because this shoe is literally sitting everywhere. I think I'm the only person who's picked this kick up. But if you're interested in going into more details, definitely stay tuned because we're going to go ahead and get into it. If you're just here for the vibes, also welcome. Grab your popcorn. As always, it's me, Shay Cray. We're going to delve into it. Let's go. I feel like I don't need to tell you what the shoes are because clearly you've read it in the title and I have belief in you out there. But these are the Uptempos that they did a collab with Ambush. Super sick. There's meant to be another pair coming out soon, I think. I grabbed this pair from S&S. Can we just talk for a minute? Can we just talk? The S&S are now charging £12 for delivery. And I could have got them off sneakers. Just a moment of silence, please. Wow, it is yellow. Here we have the box end, and it's just kind of a remix of a standard box. We've got this embossed kind of shiny high gloss Nike on the front, all, you know, double yellowed up. We do have the clear branding of Ambush around the front and the back. Similar to how they've done other Ambush collabs, if I'm honest, if you grab them Air Forces like I do and regret it. They're there too. We do have that big Nike swoosh tick detailing, and on the front as always we have all the sizing selected, and because it's a personal pair I went ahead and grabbed myself a UK size 5. £12, you know, like I'm still not over it. I mean, we knew it was coming. On the inside, we have the tissue paper. Big shout out to the brands, like we said, similar to other collabs that they've done. We just got that big Nike tick and the Ambush in there. So let's get into the kicks. If these come out looking fire, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad. Please don't be open. Kind of feel like I'm going hiking, but I'm not mad at it. As always, let's jump into this kick. And we need to start off at the price point because I'm not surprised a lot of people didn't go ahead and grab this because it was at a massive £195, which in today's common climate and the sneaker climate is kind of a mad one. So that's kind of the price point you're going to be looking at if you do want to go ahead and grab these. I also thought, interestingly, that I think these are the first Uptempos of its kind to actually come in a low. Like, it's meant to be a basketball shoe, but they've cut it right off, and I'm kind of here for the vibe. So let's get into these uppers. So dubbed as Vivid Sulphur and Limestone, I was so surprised when I picked these up for just how luxurious they feel. When I first pulled this out, I was like, is this suede? Like, what? Like, I wasn't expecting this. It's not. This upper is constructed of not only mesh, but a luxe leather. And that is the words that came from the Nike website, a luxe leather. And I was like, what's a luxe leather? And then I felt this. I've never felt anything, honestly, so smooth in my life. It's insane. It is so smooth. I'm going to just be getting people to touch my crep. It comes in, I guess, it's like a tan, I would say tan sandy colorway on this leather. Same with the meshing that you can only really see in the tongue area. All very much a similar color scheme, giving me sand, earthy tone vibes. And then in comes kicking and screaming the iconic graffiti style that is Air. So we've got the Air on both sides of the kick. It's exactly the same on both. Got those big yellow writing attached on there. It's a nice little dub, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm mad into it. Like I said, the tongue, while we're here, let's get into it. We do have meshing and again some of the leather. We do just have Ambush written on the top of the tongue. Goes into this all mesh and these big boy laces. Like, the laces are what really grabbed my attention on these. I'm not gonna hold you. They're like the big ones that people have been swapping out in the Air Forces. they're mad. They're absolutely mad. They're kind of in like a green and white colorway. Major chunk, major vibes. I absolutely love it. I also didn't see this anywhere, but I just realized that the dots on the laces are actually 3M, and it does actually come with a spare pair, so you can swap them out. Again, in a rope, but these are all in black. For me, I don't know, it could be a cheeky lace swap, but I think I'm gonna keep these big boy greens in. If that wasn't enough for the rope for you, let's kick it towards the back heel then, where instead of like a tab, you do actually have a loop, again, in the same material that we do have in the laces. Nice chunky rope, but this is in the black, same as the laces that you can use to swap out. Back again is the same on both. There's no kind of switch up, mirrored or whatever. We do have this kind of jewel swoosh tick in the black, embedded, sitting nicely in the back. Underneath that then, we do have the branding of Ambush itself, just sitting pretty nice under there, all in yellow. Ambush. Let's delve into the toe box area that weirdly looks kind of small. I think it's just the way that the shoe fits, but it just kind of looks like an extremely small toe box. Again, in stitching, we do have swoosh tick detailing on there, but apart from that, it's all kind of the same. Coming down to that chunky midsole then, we are blacked out completely. We do have a little bit of branding around the sides with some more swoosh ticks, but you know, they're not really in your face. You can't really see them too mad. It comes down into these exposed air bubble units, what are going to give you that comfort again, because this is meant to be a basketball shoe. I don't really see anyone hooping in this, but if you want to get on the court, you're going to have a little bit of extra bounce in your step. It comes then nicely into the sole itself, which is kind of a bit of a regular up-tempo bottom. We do have that big swoosh tick, again, in the yellow, keeping everything nice in theme. We've got a smaller one down here in air, and again, it's the same on both kicks. Let's go ahead inside, and again, these are the same on the left and the right pair of the kicks. We just have Ambush written all across in yellow, looking real Batman-ish with these black inners. The whole sock liner is black also. We do have a little nod to Nike with another little cheeky tick at the bottom, but that's kind of it for the Nike portion of the collab. I mean, should we try them on? Because I feel like we should try them on. Let's jump into size, and then if you haven't picked up a pair of Uptempos before, or you're just not sure, I would definitely recommend staying true to size. These were a nice fit, felt comfy. Get your true to size, bro. But going in straight with a gas rating then, I think I'm going to have to give these a solid 8. Maybe an 8.2. I don't know. We'll see when I edit it. See what comes up on the screen. These are mad. Honestly, and on feet, they look even better. I think the price point put a lot of people off of this, especially being an up-tempo. People are thinking this is going to be too big, too chunky. But it actually feels weirdly chunky and compact at the same time. I don't know if that's just because I'm a small footer. But they're nice. I just love it. I love the chunked upness of the shoe. I love that they've kept the theme even like into the laces. Having those laces like that really adds something to it for me. And the materials are mad. Honestly, they're sitting everywhere. Go touch a pair. I don't know where your local Foot Locker, JD, they're probably not in there, but you know what I'm saying. Just look the employee in the eye while you stroke this shoe. They might ask you to leave.
You need to leave.
But you know what I'm talking about. 8.2 or whatever's on the screen. Alright guys, thanks for kicking it and making it to the end of the video. I'm going for that little rundown of the Ambush Uptempos with me. Honestly, I'm glad I picked these up, and I'm definitely recommending that you do also. But it's not all about me and my silly little opinions. Go ahead and drop yours down below so I know what you guys are saying. As always, why don't you come say hey to me? Stop being antisocial. Come talk to me on TikTok and I was going to say Facebook. No one uses Facebook anymore. Instagram and all those good places. Links to everything where you can find me will be down below, so you really don't have any excuses. Last but not least, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because not only does it help you know what's hot and what to cop and what to drop, but it also helps me know that I'm making good content, and it validates me and helps me sleep at night. So make sure you go ahead and do that. But until the next one, peace, love, and I'm out. Welcome back to the channel. Like, I am mad because I was grabbing them off the shelf, and apparently it was only me. If I went hiking, I think I'd wear this because it's like, does it look the part? Yes. Is it actually going to be helpful? No. That's my whole aesthetic. Now, dibbed? Is it dibbed? Dubbed. Imagine you dib something. I dib this. And Nike need to commission me. What? And then world domination. It's like Pinky in the Brain. Mid